Ever notice how like some of the most common words just have these like secret layers of meaning? Take age.
Yeah.
We use it for birthdays, cheese, like even historical periods.
Right.
But it's the idioms, those turns of phrase where things get really interesting.
Yeah, what's so fascinating about idioms is how they kind of reveal our cultural attitudes and assumptions. It's not just about, literally getting older.
Yeah.
It's about how we value, time, technology, behavior, and all through this lens of age.
Okay, so we're not just defining these phrases, we are like dissecting them. We've got 9 idioms with age to unpack today, and I'm thinking we start by like grouping them, get those thought gears turning.
Excellent idea. So we could have like idioms of behavior.
Yeah.
So, act your age, come of age, phrases that really speak to societal expectations around aging.
Right, and it's like act your age is the antidote to come of age. One minute you're like yearning for freedom, and the next minute you're being told to chill out.
Exactly.
And then there's the like idioms of time.
Yes.
Golden Age versus Stone Age. What a contrast.
And a telling one, don't you think? Golden Age, it evokes this romanticized past, this pinnacle we're always trying to recapture.
Right.
Meanwhile, Stone Age is practically an insult. It's used to dismiss anything deemed outdated, irrelevant.
It's like saying get with the times, which, let's be honest, is the unspoken motto of in this day and age.
Oh, for sure.
Am I right?
Yeah.
It's everywhere. But like, have you noticed how it often carries this sense of both excitement and like anxiety about the future?
Absolutely. I mean, the sheer volume of information available in this day and age is astounding.
Yeah.
We have access to knowledge like never before, but that comes with a responsibility to discern, what's reliable, what's accurate, what's just noise.
So true. It's like a double-edged sword, this rapid pace of change. Speaking of double-edged swords, let's talk about the idiom with age comes wisdom. Comforting, sure, but does it always hold true?
Well, I wouldn't necessarily equate age with wisdom directly.
Okay.
But I do believe that experience, both the highs and the lows, tends to refine one's judgment. We learn from our mistakes, hopefully.
Hopefully, which makes those aspirations of a ripe old age all the more appealing.
Right.
My grandmother lived to 95, sharp as a tack until the very end.
Wow.
Proof that over the hill is truly a state of mind. Or maybe it's just about like choosing to find humor in the aging process.
Indeed. Over the hill is interesting because it is often used humorously, sort of acknowledging aging without, necessarily viewing it as a decline.
It's all about delivery, right?
That's
like
fair.
Age before beauty. My grandma used to say that, letting me go first, but I realized she just wanted a head start on the buffet line.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
But it illustrates how an idiom's meaning can shift so easily based on context and tone of voice and body language even.
Totally.
And speaking of which, in professional settings especially, it's worth reconsidering idioms like Stone Age.
Okay.
While common, it can sound, a little dismissive. Yeah. So outdated might be a more neutral, respectful alternative.
Great point. It's easy to forget how much cultural baggage these like simple phrases actually carry. We've got idioms for acting your age and idioms for poking fun at it, which like makes you wonder what will be the defining phrases about age in our lifetime.
Ooh, intriguing question. Yeah. Perhaps we'll see idioms that reflect our kind of evolving relationship with technology.
Right.
Maybe something like stuck in the loading screen to describe someone resistant to change.
Oh, I like that.
Or, idioms that really capture the experience of a global aging population. It's a fascinating field to study. And for those who want to kind of delve deeper, there's a book by James Geary called The World in a Phrase. It's just brilliant.
Awesome. Well, on that note, go forth and use your idioms wisely. We'll catch you next time for another deep dive.